Hello everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Taylor and welcome to my tower. I'm a little bit extra excited for today's video because this is the last new releases rating video I'll be doing for a while because as you guys know, I'm going to Asia next week at the time that I'm filming this. So I'm really excited to talk about all of the really cute new Disney merch today. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get on into it. So first there is this Tinkerbell floral spirit jersey, and you guys know I have to talk about Tinkerbell merch every time we come across it. Sadly, this one is a miss for me. I just think it's boring. I'm honestly just not really a huge fan of spirit jerseys in general. It takes a lot for me to really like them and actually want to purchase them. So this one would definitely be one that I skip out on. I will say though that Tink's artwork is really cute. Like I like the animation style of this. I just don't really like the dragonfly and the florals and like the big lettering of the Tinkerbell. It's just not working for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 5 out of 10. Up next we have these Sorcerer Mickey earrings by Bubble Bar, and these are perfect. I love these. I'm a really big Sorcerer Mickey fan, so anytime I see Sorcerer Mickey merch, which we'll talk about more of it later, I always have to review it, talk about it. I usually always want to buy it. I love these earrings so much. If they ever go to Marshall's, I'll pick them up, but for the most part, I really never order from Bubble Bar's website just because I never can justify the price. I don't think that $40 for a pair of earrings is necessarily expensive. I just am not really in the market for Sorcerer Mickey earrings and, you know, just don't have a reason to buy them, but I am just so obsessed with these. And like I said, if they ever come to Marshall's, they're coming home with me. So these are definitely a 10 out of 10. Up next are these Minnie Mouse Cherries ears by Bubble Bar once again. I think that these are so cute and perfect for summer. I'm actually really obsessed with these. I think if I saw them in person, I would probably pick them up. I feel like I can just envision like a really cute cherry outfit vibe from this, whether it's a blue dress, a red dress. I don't know. I feel like this could just be styled so many ways, and I just love how cute this is. But like the little rhinestoning inside the little cherries on the bow is so freaking cute. I think that these are a perfect pair of summer ears. I feel like Bubble Bar nailed it, and I'm definitely going to rate these a 10 out of 10 for sure. Now this isn't something new, but it is new to the Disney store, so I figured I would give you guys my opinion on it, and I feel like I'm definitely in the minority with how I feel about these bags. I just don't think I can get on board with like the really big face bags. I feel like when I see other people styling them, I'm like, oh, their outfit looks so cute, and you know, I don't really think much of it, but the thought of me owning this and like walking around with this, I just feel like it's not really a very practical bag. I don't really like how big it is. Like, I don't know. I'm not vibing with it. And that's just my opinion, but not saying that if you have it, I don't like it. It's just like how I view it for like myself and on me. Like, I don't know. It's just not my style. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 4 out of 10. Up next are the Mickey and Minnie Mouse Sweethearts Dooney and Burke ears. And these I think are really nice. I do love Dooney and Burke ears. I don't think I will ever own a pair because $200 for a pair of ears is just ridiculous. I don't feel like I would ever need to spend that. I love that they're mailing each other the little love notes. I think it's so cute. And I just love any kind of Dooney and Burke like sketch work. But like I said, $200 is way too much money. I would never pick them up. But let's just talk about design and style. We will go ahead and rate these a 9 out of 10. Up next are the new Moana ears from Moana 2. And I think that these are actually a really nice pair of Moana ears. I don't know if I love the little frillies on the outside, but that is honestly the only thing I would change about this. I feel like I can just envision like a whole Moana look with these and that they would be so cute. I also think the little shelling detail on there is so cute, so definitely gets a bonus point for that. I think that these would definitely fit really well in my collection and I would like to have them. I already have some Moana ears, so I wouldn't necessarily feel the need to pick these up, but I don't know. I think that they're a pretty decent pair of ears, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate them a 9 out of 10. And then the last thing that I want to talk about from the Disney store specifically is this Figment crossbody bag by Lug. I low-key want to own a Lug bag. I feel like they look like super nice quality, and I did almost buy the Remy one while I was in Epcot on my last trip for Food and Wine. I thought that one was so nice and so cute, but I just think that the price of these is a little too steep, like $65 for how small of a bag it is. I don't really know, but I love Figment and I love purple, so I do think that this is really cute. I don't typically go for bags that are this small just because I usually have my camera on me and, you know, just kind of like bulkier things that I always feel like I need at least a jumbo fanny pack, if not bigger. So I don't know how practical this would be for me to really like walk around with and use. I am gonna go ahead and rate this an 8 out of 10. So now let's go ahead and talk about all of the merch that is currently in the parks, or at least what I think has been there recently. So everything I will be talking about is from this Instagram account called Mouse Shopaholic shopping blog. So make sure that you go follow them to see the latest Disney merch around Walt Disney World. So first I'm going to talk about this new Cinderella denim jacket. I do really love Cinderella's artwork and how she's stepping out of the carriage and how the front denim pocket says Disney Cinderella. Like, I think that it's so cute. I just think they could have done better with the sequins in terms of like glitter or rhinestones or something. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this an 8 out of 10 because it's still very much my vibe, very sparkly, very cute, but yeah, just a little bit too much with those sequins. Then I also see this Cinderella crew neck, and I believe that this little Cinderella collection is from the 75th anniversary of the movie, and this I actually really like. I don't typically go for like this shade of blue, but I do think that this bright, bold blue would look good on me, so I would definitely love to try this on and see if I like it. I love the vintage, nostalgic kind of artwork, and it looks like the sleeves have a little bit of rhinestoning, nothing too crazy. There's also a couple little rhinestones on the front, which I think is cute. It's just like the perfect little touch of sparkle, and I just love that. I love that it's not like too much, so I definitely really like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate it a 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be my favorite piece that we talk about today. This is the Walt Disney World Sorcerer Mickey jacket, I guess. It kind of looks like a spirit jersey, but it is a zip up. So the left arm says Walt, says Disney across the back, and World down the right arm, and it's Sorcerer Mickey just holding up the Disney. Like, this is so cute. I want to pick this up so bad, but luckily for me and my bank account, I am not going to Disney World anytime soon, so I will probably not be able to get my hands on this, but I am absolutely obsessed with this from the front to the back. Like, this is a perfect Sorcerer Mickey jacket, and I'm so glad that they did not like mess up this collection because I feel like it's really cute. So the front just has the sorcerer hat with a little bit of sparkles. It says Walt Disney World. I think the only thing that they could have changed about this was giving us the old Walt Disney World logo. I just hate the square looking one, but overall, I love this jacket so much. I would totally pick it up if I saw it. Literally so obsessed with this. No notes besides the font. So this is absolutely going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. And here's the Sorcerer Mickey long sleeve t-shirt. I think that this is really cute once again. I don't really love the kind of puff print on the side of the sleeve. I think that's a little bit too much, but I do really love that Sorcerer Mickey is just flying with some pixie dust around him, and we have some pixie dust going down the right arm as well. I just think that this is a really nice long sleeve tee, and it's definitely something I can use because I don't have a lot of long sleeve tees. So I feel like for the fact that Disney released a Sorcerer Mickey long sleeve tee that's actually pretty decent, I would probably pick this up as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this one a 9 out of 10. Sticking with the Sorcerer Mickey merch, we have this t-shirt, and this one says the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World, and we have Sorcerer Mickey just holding up his hands with a bunch of different animated characters above him. I want to love this, but I definitely don't like the shade of blue. I think that this kind of royally blue is definitely not my shade, so I probably would not pick this up, but I do definitely love like the rainbow aesthetic of this. I definitely don't like the squares that the characters are all coming out of. I just wish that the characters were there by themselves with no kind of shape behind them, but I do love that we have Tia on here, we have Belle, we have Tink, Buzz and Woody, Ariel, Jasmine, Figment. Like, I think that the characters that they chose are so cute. It's just a fact of like, I don't necessarily love the color of the base of the shirt, as well as all those little squares are really throwing me off, so I don't think I would pick this up, but it's still Sorcerer Mickey, so I still low-key love it a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate this a 7 out of 10. And next I see this new sorcerer hat kind of embroidered tee, and I do like how simple this is, and I do also really like red on me, so this is probably something I would pick up. I love that it's just the Sorcerer Mickey hat with a little bit of pixie dust and the Walt Disney World logo. Very simple, nothing screaming in your face Disney, so I definitely love that. I don't know how I could style this. I feel like this would probably be more of a t-shirt that I would just wear around the house, but I definitely think that it's really cute, and I would love to see this in person, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate this one an 8 out of 10. And then I see the Sorcerer Mickey mug, which I also really love, so this is probably something I would pick up if I saw it. So the one side just has Sorcerer Mickey with his arms up with a bunch of pixie dust, and the back side says the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World. I feel like they do a lot of this like navy blue kind of color for their mugs, which is definitely not my favorite, but I definitely am less picky with colors on mugs because it's just a mug, I'm not wearing it. So if I saw this, I have a feeling it would definitely be coming home with me, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and rate this one a 9 out of 10. Then I see these Sorcerer Mickey ears, and I think that these are so cute. I don't know if they're a little bit too much, like I don't know if the ears are too big and the hat is like too big. This is something I would definitely want to try on to see if I would like it. I definitely love some Sorcerer Mickey ears. I think that they're so cute, so like I said, would have to try these on to see if I would really like them on me, but for the most part, definitely gonna go ahead and rate these a 10 out of 10. So up next, I just want to talk about one of the little plushies from the Cherry Blossom Sakura line that Disney just released. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely a little bit salty that Disney is now deciding to bring Tokyo merch to the parks when in fact I'm going to Tokyo literally next week to get this kind of exclusive merch. Like, we've waited so long to have this kind of merch in Disney World, and the fact that they decide to bring it like literally the week before I leave for a trip is offensive. But I do think that these character plushies are so cute, and I was honestly considering picking some of these up in Tokyo, so now I'm kind of glad I don't have to because I have the option to get them at Disney World. But I think that this Eeyore one specifically is really cute because I do love Eeyore. He is one of my favorite Winnie the Pooh characters. He's just the only one I wanted to talk about today, but they're all this like pink color holding some little flowers and have little accents of purple. Like, they just look so cute and so girly, and I just love them. Absolutely going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Up next, we have a Valentine's crew neck, and this one is so cute. I love this light shade of pink and how Mickey and Minnie are just doing a little heart with their hands, and it just says Walt Disney World on there. Like, I love how simple this is. I am honestly obsessed with a lot of the new Valentine's merch that they've released this year. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's so cute, and probably again something I would pick up if I was in the parks. And again, I'm a little bit salty about these because these are something that have been a staple to Tokyo Disney for so long, and I really wanted to be like a cool girl when I get there and just know that I have some pretty exclusive sunglasses, but now you can get them in Disney World. So these are just the Mickey shaped sunglasses. I think that these are so cute, but luckily in Tokyo I will have more options than just the black pair, so I'm excited to see what they have out there. I can't wait. I think that they're so cute, and I am very excited that they are in Disney World now. These are of course going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. And now jumping back to the Valentine's collection, this is also probably my favorite piece that we'll talk about today. I really love the Sorcerer Mickey jacket, but this t-shirt is so perfect and so cute. So this is the Walt Disney World Valentine's bow t-shirt. So it just says Walt Disney World in very pretty font with a gorgeous pink castle, some pink trees in front of it. We got some rose gold pixie dust on here. Like, this is a perfect t-shirt, and whoever designed this absolutely needs a raise. If I saw this in the parks, I would not even hesitate. Like, this would absolutely be coming home with me. So you could probably already guess that my rating is going to be a 10 out of 10, but I just love this so much and I wish I had it. And then the last thing I want to discuss today is this Walt Disney World crew neck. It is pink. It has a bow on there, a Mickey hat, some hearts, a castle, pixie dust, and a beautiful Walt Disney World font, and that's it. It's very simple, but it's very girly. Honestly, I think that I like this more than the Sorcerer Mickey jacket. Like, this just screams me, and I'm so obsessed with this. I'm sure that this is selling like crazy in the parks, if it's even still available, honestly. But again, if I saw it, it would be coming home with me. This one is another absolute 10 out of 10 for me. I just am so obsessed with it. I love it so much. And I just think that Disney did an absolute perfect job with everything that they've released for Valentine's this year, honestly. So that is all the new merch that I have to discuss with you guys for February. As you could tell, I'm a huge fan of pink. I love Valentine's Day. I love love. So this was definitely a month that I'm very glad I got to review, because I will not be doing this again until probably June at the earliest. If you're not subscribed, you might want to be, because like I said, I'm going to Asia and you guys are going to have so much fun content coming your way. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it helps other people to find my channel, and I will see you real soon. Bye.